Hey Fly Peeps, Vernice FlyGirl Armour coming back at you, and welcome to the 3-part series, Killing It With Your Keynote. These are some experts out of my Kill It With Your Keynote formula. So I'm going to be giving you quick snippets on how to take your story, your message, to the stage and kill it instead of stinking up the stage. Alright, just jump in to part 1. And that's where I want to talk about branding your keynote. How to stand out and get noticed for what is uniquely you. Now, these are some points of pain that I hear folks say. I don't have a story. I don't have something amazing to talk about. I didn't live in a van down by the river, right? I was born with all my legs and arms. I'm not an amputee. Well, let all that and this is the one that gets me the most. You were on Oprah. I forget all that stuff. You have a story. And it's the blood that is running through your veins. It is uniquely you, and only you can tell that story. So stop telling the starfish story, stop telling everybody else's story, and let's talk about your story, right? That is the number one thing that creates your brand. It's your story. So you have to dig deep and look through all the defining moments, the decisions you've made, the processes that you do, probably unconsciously, by the way. And it's going to help to have people work with you, whether they're colleagues or you hire someone to take you dig deeper. But what is your story that is uniquely you, that you can pull the lessons from that people want to hear? So let me use myself as an example, right? Branding. On my business cards, my website, everything, you see the half flight suit, half business suit. Because when I was looking back at my past and at my lifetime, my experiences, I said, I went from playing flute to trombone, transitioned to the top, went to be a police officer, then Army, the Marine Corps. I went through flight school, got out, became an entrepreneur, broke 6 figures less than 12 months. In everything I did, there was a transition. So what do I do now? I help folks, not just any folks, right? But elite senior executive women in STEM, that's on the coaching side. It has helped me so much to get targeted. Now, on the keynote side, people saw that story, yes, the transition of how do we accomplish the mission. My story is not a story about black chick overcomes all. It's a story about how do we overcome it all together? How do we create the success and mission accomplishment? One mission, one goal, one team. So right now I'm asking you to look into your past, look into your experiences, and what is your unique story? And then what's the lesson out of that? And how do people apply that lesson that you're trying to teach in their own lives? So bring it back to me as an example again. Transitions, one mission, one goal, one team, right? We accomplish it together. Teamwork. The stories that I tell, the missions in combat. You all can look up the different things on YouTube, to see some of the stories that I'm referencing here. But when I pull out the application, the overall application of my keynote is you have permission to engage. Because when I was out on the battlefield, I had to get permission from ground controllers. But now I'm my own ground controller because there are no ground controllers in life. So for you, what is your overall theme? What is that brand that corporations, associations, leadership conferences, Reiki conferences, author, whoever it is you speak for, doctors, wherever you're taking your message, what are they going to know you for? The blood running through your veins. What makes you uniquely you? That is your branded message, folks. That's the secret sauce. All right. This is the end of session 1. Well, I should say part 1, right? We have 2 more parts coming up. Hope you enjoy them, and I hope you got something out of that. You are cleared high.